Hey guys, it's Phoenix. Today I have something incredible to share with you. I am in a void right now. Obviously there's nothing around me. You can see it that I'm in a blank world. However, there is actually something invisible. You can't see it right now until I set something alight. So what I mean is I'm going to do something with a command and it's going to start forming in front of you. So it's going to sculpt. If you didn't watch the last video, this might be a little bit foreign to you, this concept of flammable air, because it does take that concept. However, if you didn't watch that video, not to worry, because I hope you guys will find this as beautiful as I did when I first experienced it. So I'm going to set a single block on fire in front of me, and immediately you'll notice a chain reaction. So I'm going to do it right now. Also going to set it to nighttime so you can better see it, because it does, obviously it's fire, so it does give off a bit of light. And also going to do a couple more things. Random tick speed, set it to about, let's say 5,000 to begin with. And also do daylight cycle, false. Alright, so you can already see it. So it's forming the body. You can already see like a bit of a flash of it from the screenshot, the thumbnail. It looks very beautiful though. You can see the head forming now. The arm is forming to my left, so to her right, it is a female. And if you guys notice the shape of it, this is actually taken from Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst, the map. This was built by Samoroth, a builder from the team. And this might take a while, so I will talk over it, a bit of commentary, but hopefully you can already see how beautiful this is. This is sculpting with fire. This is something very unusual. This is not normal Minecraft behavior. So also, this represents the Pokemon champion that was in our map. And I basically took the structure, I filtered it through MC Edit, I took all the air blocks, filled it with barriers, so you're actually seeing fire fill an airspace, so the negative space. I took away the entire build and I formed a barrier sculpt around it. So this is how that sort of works. Now, the legs are now forming underneath. You can see the arm is beginning to take shape. So her left arm, her left limb, so to our right. And the wings are now starting to take shape. So the wings are obviously behind it. The angel wings, phoenix wings, whatever you want to call it. I prefer phoenix wings, of course. Also very fitting with the fire. So you can see her chest is now beginning to take shape a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see because it's all 3D and I can't really get through it until I go into spectator mode. Now, if we go into spectator mode, the fire will it will form a little bit slower because it's something to do with the chunks not loading correctly. Now, so the right wing is now beginning to form. Left wing is also beginning to form. Legs are still lagging behind. Not sure why. So the idea behind this is I set fire to have an additional property. So air is going to be flammable. That's what I did as a mod. You can see it from the previous video. So I added air blocks underneath all the enumerated flammable blocks. And so by setting a single air block alight, adjacent air blocks will form. So what I did was I sculpted around the original build, and the original build would all be air blocks. So that's how the fire sort of spreads. Now I didn't know that was going to work because it's a bit of a stretch, right? I'm having a lot of air blocks react to this. Now, for this to work, every single air block in this build has to be connected in some way. And sure enough, it did. So it took a bit of time. It took about half an hour to an hour to sort of set it all up. And hopefully, I was really hoping that it was going to work in it. Eventually, it did. Left wing is forming a little bit faster than the right wing. So you can revisit this video. From the very beginning, it was just a speck of fire. And now you can see it's pretty much almost done. The right wing is still taking a bit of time. The left wing is not actually done completely yet. This will take some time. Maybe another 5 minutes or so, but I'm not going to sit around here for another 5 minutes to get it all to work, because you can see it from the thumbnail already. And I might just stick a screenshot at the end if it ends up not finishing, because it takes some time, because this is a lot of work for my computer. It's a lot of fire blocks. I can give you a number at the end. I'll edit it in post because I didn't check it. But it is still trying to work it out. The Pokeball in her right hand is still not done yet. So yeah, and I'm actually blocked by the barrier blocks. I'll try and fly over it. Hopefully you can see it from behind. I am pretty high up. I can't tell. Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually at 256Y. So if I just fall from behind her, let's see, you can see the back side of the wings. I'm still walking atop of the barrier block, so there you go. So you can see it from behind now. It looks amazing. This is astonishing. I didn't know that was going to work, but how beautiful is this? I was very lucky to find out that the wings were connected to her back. So there you go. Hopefully you guys found this very entertaining and somewhat create some creative spark, so you guys can try this out for yourselves. All you need to do is decompile Minecraft. I'll leave a link, which a lot of people are asking. I'm actually blocked up again. So I'll leave a link to Mr. Crayfish's modding tutorial video in the description, because a lot of people are asking how I'm doing this. I also need to give credit to MC Edit genius, Adrian Brightmore, for creating a plugin that allowed me to sculpt this very quickly. So it's called the Convert to Block filter, which I used. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. This is beautiful, in my opinion. Hopefully you guys love the way this looks as well. I could apply this to as many builds as I want, but this is just a short demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more creative content like this, and take care.